Okay, so here are 3 put together. Let's look at this little quilt. This quilt right here uses 3. So this is what you would need. Get this out from underneath. So in this quilt here, you have 3 half square triangles in a row. Now let's go back to the beauty of this. So when you're putting these together, see how you're going to get that section of 3 and see if it's cut. See how it goes here like this. And then you have this section of 3 and it goes right there. So they're automatically turned the way you want to. If you get these 3 sewn together correctly, there's no way these are going to get turned while you're working on your block. So now you're already looking at this one that we call Eagle Mountain, and you can already see how it's going to be so much easier to do than what you thought, because these are not going to get twisted. You have 3, 6, 9, you have 18 opportunities in this section right here to sew these together wrong. How many of those 18 opportunities are you going to take in this one, and this one, and this one, and this one? And then you need how many blocks for the quilt? That's why you look at that quilt and you think it's hard. It's because you know these half square triangles are going to give you fits. Not only in the cutting of them if you're not doing them square and a square, but in the sewing of them if you're not doing the firefly. So this one here uses 3, so it would look just like that. So let's break that block down a little bit more. So there's your 1 block. Now I even want to show you how, let's see, which one was our, okay, these are all the same here. Okay, so you can see how you'll sew 1 set of fireflies here, and then you can even sew, I'm looking for the little piece, but I don't see it. You can even take, where's the one I don't have sewn? I got too many pieces here. I need my little sewn firefly that I haven't cut yet. What happened to him? So see, I guess we'll just use this one. Maybe this one. Nope, these 3 are all the same. See how these 3 are all the same? They go on that side. Where'd my little... Okay, well, we'll just talk about it. And let's see if maybe, let's play like this one is it. So let's play like that we haven't cut this one yet. And this is what it looks like here. So this is my 3 flying geese that I sewed together. And then I just sewed a strip across the end of it to where the point is. See, this is all the background here, and this one had the blues coming. So I sew a strip or a rectangle just across the end. And then when you come in here and take your ruler and lay it on there to get that 1/4 of an inch and cut it in half, you already have that corner square on the corner. So some of them you're going to do like this and sew the strip on the end, and some of them will just be the 3. So the 3 will go here on your blocks. So see how those are all the same. And then you'll have, oh, there they are, hiding underneath there. So see how I would just sew a strip right here. See how you just sew a strip across the end, and then when you cut in half, you have your units, and then there they are to go right there on the other side. So there's your corners. And then here we're just going to do our regular flying geese. So we have flying geese, a plain square, flying geese, a plain square, flying geese, plain square, and then those go right through the middle, like you see right here. So here, this goes through the middle. So look how easy peasy this quilt became. Just like that. And that's your firefly.